feel like we had to repass for Baelor, and we just sitting here
I know,
talking.
right?
We had Baelor repass talking about his family.
Right. This is about all the good times, honey. We had some good times with Baelor.
So Shamanda got her map on.
I know that's right.
Where's Ashford at? Ashford is somewhere down here.
Yeah, so as soon as they started naming stuff, we were like,
no, remove.
I don't know where nothing at all on the map. Like I'm talking about, I'm nowhere even near familiar with the Game of Thrones map at all.
We're trying. We're at High Garden.
High Garden.
I love High Garden. I'd be trying to send everybody there. I'd be like, why don't they just go to High Garden? Get out of Flea Bottom.
Right.
Listen, I feel like High Garden is where I would live 1,000%.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's so peaceful. You don't never hear nothing bad happening over there.
Yeah. They got all the food over there.
Yeah,
so
I'm like, it's
back.
Between High Garden and Dorne.
I went back and watched the first
Dorne
episode.
got snakes.
Dorne
got scorpions.
And a whole lot of sand. Yeah, it's a whole lot of sand beasts.
Yeah, they're gonna get me.
That's the Erie right there. Right here.
It's my
by the bloody gates.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Yeah,
okay, so we getting ready to get started then, huh?
Welcome to the small council.
Listen, there you go.
Listen, I got on these people's phone yesterday in distress, y'all. Where do we even begin talking about dunking an egg, y'all?
We can start at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because the beginning, I went back and watched the first episode last night. And I realized that Egg never lied.
You know he didn't.
Dunk assumed that he was a stable boy because he was just standing there.
Exactly.
He didn't say anything. And then he just started saying, you can do this, you can do this, and you can do this. And he was like, okay. He never said that he was there for that. He just wanted to be his squire. That's the only thing that he asked for permission to do for him. But he was willing to do all the other stuff. And then I got to point this out before I forget it because I didn't write any notes, but it's just fresh on my head because I took some maca root today, so my brain is.
I know that's right. Come on, adaptogens, all that good stuff.
Listen, when he asked him if he was from Flea Bottom, he said, "Well, where are you going, King's Landing?" King's Landing, and he said, "Yeah." He said, "So you're from Flea Bottom?" He said,
and he said no. And then episode 5, we just found out Dunk is from Flea Bottom.
Yes.
He never said where he was from.
He never said it.
Have
Was
we
that the first time we've seen Flea Bottom?
You just took the words right out of my mouth.
I think that's the first time we've seen Flea Bottom.
Listen, Flea Bottom is
it's just like it sounds.
Man.
Yeah.
The gutter.
Right.
The gutter.
Man.
If you ask me, all areas of King's Landing look like they got fleas, so I don't know. I couldn't tell.
That is a true statement. That is a true statement. If you're not,
in the castle,
then you got fleas.
But even the castle got rats because they got rat catchers. So it's like,
there you go.
It's all
so
dirty.
it's like they escape it because it's just in the city.
Right.
It's the whole thing. They just need to tear down and rebuild, huh?
Man.
The rats
Daenerys did that. Well, Daenerys was going to do that, but that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah. Well, pretty much she did, but.
And we're going to start.
Throw it down. We shouldn't get to build it up.
Please. Yeah. The best Targaryens get it the worst. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
George will hit you where it hurt. Obviously, we ain't red dunking an egg, but for that to happen, I feel like Baelor died in the book.
Oh, it was worse than the book. I hadn't heard. Like there was a squelching and his brain fell out.
I would have loved that.
In front of everybody. In front of everybody. Like
so I was on TikTok last night and I came across a George R.R. Martin clip from an interview he did back in 2022. And
why is that literally what I was going to bring up?
Oh, really? You seen the clip? Yeah, so they asked him what moment in the Game of Thrones universe was like a big tipping point, and like what would have Like if this thing didn't happen, like the universe would have been very different. And he said Baelor's death. He's like, because Baelor was such a great leader and very true to what the Targaryen and the kings are supposed to be. They were like, his death was a change in the structure of how Westeros changed, moving forward in the timeline. So
domino effect. Wow. The Roberts, the rebellions, all that stuff. Who got into power? Everything. Okay, wait. I do gotta address something real quick. Everybody in my comments, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the encouragement. I was fighting for my life, and so many people. Mashawn, Maekar didn't kill him on purpose. It was an accident. And somebody went as far as to tell me where he hit him. So I went back and looked at it, and I was like,
Yep.
It's giving heat of the moment, but also, why are you swinging so high? No arm, no leg. Why are you?
And it didn't look like it was that hard of a hit either.
Yeah. He was trying. They said my comment said that he was trying to kill Lionel Baratheon, but his brother caught the swing and Lionel moved. So, but he was trying to kill Lionel because they said Lionel was going after Aryan, so that's why he was fighting so hard. But Baelor jumped in. So
they also told me, they said he did it by accident. And then when I went back and looked at it, I'm like, okay, I can see what y'all talking about.
Yeah. But because I was talking big shit.
And they said
they were like, wait, calm down.
They said it's known as what you say, Tamaj?
I was talking big shit because I'm pissed at Maekar. So they like, I did. Calm down. He loved his brother. I was like, all right, because some of these Targaryens, they ate their siblings. So
they said
Targaryen and Aegon. So
a lot of my comments too, they said Maekar never smiled again after this. They literally said it's known in the universe he never smiled again after his brother died. And now I'm like, damn.
Wow.
All because your bitch ass son.
Right.
And he was already pissed off at him anyway.
He was pissed. He was like, you scared of this dude?
He was like, you don't want to fight him? One-on-one?
You want to do something that ain't nobody heard of in 5,000 years?
Literally.
Yeah. You bringing up ancient stuff for the antlers?
They brought that across the narrow sea all them thousands of years ago. Everybody that was anywhere near Ashford pulled up. They said it ain't been a trial by 7 in over 100 years. We pulling up.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and they did.
Hey, and that one picture where they showed all 7 of them lined up, and you see the Lionel Baratheon with his stag helmet on. That's a sweet shot.
Oh yeah, let me tell you something. Everybody was talking about how the cinematography. Rent was
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
For
all the episodes, but I think for this one specifically because all you see is the view from his helmet, basically. Scary. And even in the flashback I was showing Ralph last night, I was like, I know I'm not like I know I'm not in too much of my pain medicine right now. I said, but do you see the screen? The screen looked like it was like the camera had the corners blotted out, so it looked like
literally in his helmet with him. His point of view.
We were in his helmet, and even with the flashback, it seemed like how you close your eyes and you could see things, but you could see just this blotted. That's the way the vision was when he was going back, the flashback. And I said, Ralph, do you see that? Ralph was looking at me like I was crazy. I said, do you see the corners blotted out? I said, well, maybe I'm just looking at it because from a director's point, I said, I can see why they did that to make it seem like it was just from his point of view. I thought it was pretty awesome the way they did it. All the shots were amazing. I got to go back to see the hit though.
Yeah, you can pause.
It's right after Aryan yields, but he was like, it's right after Aryan yields, and you could.
Okay. So the
background.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't know who was fighting, so I was just like,
because everybody covered in mud.
Yeah, exactly. But I tried to pay attention. And I was like, it did look like he's. Oh, I did see that part.
That's why I knew I wanted to rewatch my reaction and read all my comments, and I couldn't. And you couldn't tell, like when Dunk was down and Aryan was on top of him, they said that was Raymond, cousin Ray Ray, as y'all call him, Mr. Rockaway, who knocked Aryan up off Dunk when he was going.
Yes, he did.
My man.
And that's held his own. I just knew he was gonna die.
Right.
I thought so too, but he was out there fighting his cousin. They said he won.
The way his cousin whoop on him every day, he know how to do it too.
He know his moves.
But
so, like that was perfect.
I also knew that I was like, but he gonna bring it too, because as soon as his cousin trotted off, he turned and looked and he was like, "Knight me." He was like,
I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Because
he was like, come on.
Yeah.
He know his cousin, and he know the Targaryens that came over there and took their land. They was there first, and all that other stuff. And for his cousin to go against that, he like, damn. So like, you ain't believe none of this shit,
Right?
Yeah.
He said, I know good people who have traded their whatever for less, and he
For
was
less.
he was too outdone with his cousin.
Yeah, he was done. He was done, and he pushed him hard too.
Yeah,
he pushed him hard. Everything in that little boy, he can't.
Okay, listen. Ray got heart.
Yes, he did.
Dunk got heart too. Remember when Dunk described? First of all, we're gonna get into Sir Alan the Pennytree. That man right there, drunk as a skunk with both ass and kept walking.
Hated the dude.
Yes.
Took his head completely
His
off.
head was in there with the pigs.
Yeah. Him playing kickball with his head. I mean, that man came with it.
But now we know why Duncan was, with him. He pretty much tracked him down and was following him everywhere he went.
Was stalking him
until he about half died.
I would have started following him too. Cause listen, what else you? Oh my! Like what else you? I'm talking about. He had less than nothing.
Yeah.
Like all he had was it was just him and Rafe, and we gonna I had to throw that in there. My reaction. I said Dunk definitely got a type because Tamsel was giving very much what Rafe gives.
Yes.
So, you like him a little brown, hair a little curly. Yeah.
He was giving.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, she pressed her luck too much.
She did. Wow. But it's all good because it is a good series too.
It is. I'm glad we're getting it annually.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's nice.
When does the next season come out? We getting what annually?
Every year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do y'all have any idea how long of a series this is going to be?
I think three because he's only done like 3 books. Like he's not finished with this story either.
They said
ain't done with this one either.
Whoa!
And this is his favorite part of his universe. George, please help us
the creator
out.
Of the show said that George gave them some stories that he hasn't published yet, or some stories he wasn't going to use. So they have some additional material that we don't know about. So they're going to put their little HBO spin and do some original stuff. We just got to pray it's good because
that part. Because when they depart from the books, they don't know what to do.
Man,
you can't replicate George.
All my Game of Thrones trauma was coming in. I have too much trauma between Walking Dead and Game of Thrones. I don't need nothing extra. I'm still sick off baelor. Because I just can't believe it. I'm thinking we about to have like some real Targaryen relationships. Like I'm thinking it's about to be a whole thing. And
I got goosebumps when he came through the doors and said, "I will fight with you." I don't get goosebumps off nothing like that. I got goosebumps.
Yeah,
because I thought all hope was lost for a second.
Game of Thrones music came in real nice, and because you hadn't heard it, and it came through real nice, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is what's up."
With all the gear on,
they snapped with that.
And ready.
Oh, their gear looked fire though.
He was on
all their armor looked good.
Even the horse's armor was fire.
Man.
So
the King's
this is a good talking point.
The King's Guard looked good. All that looked good.
This is a good talking point.
You see what Lionel said? I don't want to miss a chance to dirty up the pretty white cloaks of the King's Guard.
Yeah,
exactly. Because they don't be doing nothing. They ain't got nothing. This is peace times.
Right.
But somebody in my comments said that Baelor was actually wearing his son's armor.
Yeah,
and that if he had wore his own, he might not have died.
Yeah, it was too tight. It didn't fit. Yeah,
that was one of my comments.
Did he do that? I wonder.
They was like, Michonne, he had on his son helmet and it was too tight. And I'm like, why are you swinging so high? No arm, no leg. The one thing you can't live without. I mean, the whole back of his head gone.
Is it because he didn't bring his own armor? Is that?
It has to be.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't planning on fighting.
Right.
He really wasn't.
So that was what's the dude's name? Baelor. What's his name? His son's name.
I don't know.
I don't know his name, but they were typing something like that in my comments because I thought Maker was next in line. They're like, you keep forgetting about Valar. I said, did Valar speak? I don't know.
Okay.
I had
to go back.
Arian said Arian was like, yeah, I'm not going to challenge you today. Or something like that. That was Valar.
I remember that scene, but I didn't remember the person talking back. So, like for me, because I don't know these characters.
When he was like, "Cousin, I'm not gonna bother you."
Yeah.
He said, "Cousin, I'm not gonna bother you today." Yeah.
So I was trying to tell my people, like, if y'all don't speak and make yourself memorable, I can't remember every single Targaryen name on the first watch. It's just too hard.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I forgot all about that little cousin.
I can't remember.
I did.
Yeah. I didn't know. But then when I realized he was like cousin, and I was like, oh. But of course, Targaryen. I didn't.
It's just like, oh, okay, and then he didn't come back, so I was like, oh. But I'm guessing his story probably is about to kick in next.
I understood cousin, but I wasn't thinking of who his daddy was.
Exactly. Right. That's what I was saying. Yep.
Right. I don't know why we didn't pay attention to Daryon and his dreams. Like we paid attention to what's her name and House of the Dragon and her dreams and her visions. Why didn't we put
Helena?
A dead dragon fell on top of him.
Yep. He said, "You live," but the dragon died.
And he was like, "Which dragon?" or something like that.
No,
right? He said, "Who slays him?"
He said, "Did he kill the dragon?" And he didn't say nothing.
Right.
I thought he said he didn't know or something.
He said, but okay, you almost got me confused.
I swear, I think don't ask him. Did I kill the dragon? And
yeah, he did.
Get no good answer.
And the guy was. I think he said he didn't know. He was like,
"That's what I know." Yeah, I think so too. It wasn't clear, but he said he didn't know. I'm just, man, it was just, oh gosh. So, goodness.
It was all fun and games. They had to remind us we was watching Game of Thrones.
Right.
Pretty much.
Right.
It really was a reminder that we're watching Game of Thrones. Don't like a character, he's gonna die.
Right. But it's amazing the amount of world building that George has done. It's insane how you got family trees that go back, I don't know how many generations, different lands and worlds and things. He did good with that. Man, that's insane.
This is what I love. We don't have enough good storytelling like this because people don't like to take the time to plan,
exactly.
Which I understand because TV is like you're not promised a season or a world to build. But if you can present something like this, a big company will be like, okay, you got your shit together. This is gonna be a hit.
Right.
George is an example. Hajime is an example. Like
I knew you were gonna bring up Hajime.
Because but Hajime don't plan spinoffs and stuff like that. He has it planned, like he has an idea of what everything is.
He has his one world down to a T, top, bottom, left, right.
Yeah, he said expanding it any further would cause he was like, I'd have to be on my shit basically because it's so hard to do. Like he was like, I don't want to retcon anything. So it's just like, but we need more TV like this.
Yeah,
we need to encourage these new young writers to create like this. This is excellent. This is good TV.
This is how it's done.
And what I like about it too is that you ain't got to know nothing. You could be asleep and your HBO just randomly playing shit, and you will get up and be like, "Hold on, what's going on?" And you would just get in. You don't have to know nothing.
Yeah.
Like if your TV was just randomly playing stuff, you would sit down and watch it. Especially when you see Dexter little bald head self.
That's how we got caught up on Game of Thrones, period.
Yeah.
We didn't even know. We were watching it in the house, two different areas. Two different areas of the house.
Didn't know.
And we didn't know. He was watching the Red Wedding first.
That was the first thing I saw.
And then, of course, he can connect to the people because he ain't know who they were. But I watched the first episode and I was like, I know you just didn't throw that baby out.
Listen.
So immediately was caught.
Hey, but for a first episode, you want to get some interest. That's how you do it.
Man, throwing cheering out the window don't make no sense. Because you at their house doing what you ain't supposed to be doing at their house. Nobody in the Game of Thrones. Nobody in the Song of Ice and Fire has more audacity than a Lannister.
That part.
Man.
I tore the Lannisters apart every chance I got in them reactions.
I'm happy we ain't been having to deal with no Lannisters over here. We've been dealing with everybody else. I don't even like hearing that name. It makes me mad.
And you know what's so funny? What was it? Frostaway's cousin, Ray cousin.
Yeah.
He said when he was lying to Dunk, he said I was gonna go get a Lannister. I should have known it was too good to be true because they know Lannister coming over here to fight. That was the hit.
Okay. Why didn't he come over here?
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Oh, Lannister." I was like, I don't usually root for them, but I make an exception. I should have known better.
Speaking of houses, do y'all know who that man is with the yellow mustache? My comments told me because I asked.
Beesbury.
I don't know who that is though.
Beesbury.
They said his name is right.
His name is Humphrey Beesbury, and he got a honeycomb on his chest, which I never paid attention to that. When I rewatched my reaction, I was like, y'all, his mustache yellow. Who is that man?
Right. I said, why? Why is it yellow?
I mean, yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow like a sunflower.
Like YELLA. Yellow.
So what do we know about them people? We don't know nothing about them.
I don't know nothing about them. I don't know nothing about the. You know what I did here?
No, he was suited and booted.
You remember the dude that stood up and farted? They said he was a bracket. You remember in the beginning of one of them episodes?
Who was House Bracken again? Who was
the Brackens was fighting somebody? They always fight like the Hatfields and the McCoys.
Yeah, that was the Bracken.
Yeah, he was a Bracken.
Okay.
They talked about them in season 2 of House of the Dragon, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know the name. I have to rewatch House of the Dragon before it's
they ended up dying because they were all on the field because they went to war.
Yeah, they say I forget who the other house is, and they fight. They say they fight like the Hatfields and McCoys.
I'm sorry, it was breaking up. You said who was House Bracken? My internet's right.
The dude that stood up and farted, he was from House Bracken.
No, who was House Bracken in Game of Thrones? I don't remember.
In House of the Dragon season 2, they was fighting with this other house. They said they always fighting like the Hatfields and McCoys.
They were fighting over land.
Yeah.
Look, this is the Fist of the First Men. Did you know that was it?
Yeah, that's past the wall.
Craster's Keep and White Tree.
Yeah.
Oh, all of that. Castle Black.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Blackwood is their rivals.
Blackwood. That's it. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot of that. It's a lot of them.
Because I thought how big he was. I thought he was a Clegane or something.
He was so big. Listen.
I was like, is he a Clegane?
I got so excited. And then I was so mad because he farted.
I know. I'm like, we building up some hype. I'm rooting. And then Game of Thrones hit me with the twist.
And to me,
just disgusting.
The way he was dressed, it made me feel like he was a wildling. The way he was dressed, like his whole get up. He looked like he had a Tormund starter pack on.
Right.
I don't know why he was dressed like that, but he looked like he literally had on a Tormund starter pack. My favorite wildling, my one and only.
I know.
My one and only wildling is Tormund.
Well, you know, we love 1-1.
Yeah, we love 1-1 over here.
Who's that?
Which one is that?
The Giant.
Oh, yeah.
He was like Tormund.
Yeah.
I never knew his name.
Yeah, 1-1. Loved him. I hated the way he was killed. I hated that.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because that was in Battle of the Bastards, right?
Yeah.
They jumped him bad. Yeah, I remember that.
He was, I think he would have survived if he hadn't got that arrow in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
He would have survived. I think he would have survived. Yeah.
Make me sick.
He was Ramsey,
Ramsey was so terrible. Him and Frey, Walder Frey, was public enemy number 1.
Let me tell you something. Every time I see that old white man, all I see is Walder Frey.
Yeah.
Hey, they said that the dude that was pinned under the horse was from the House Frey, like from the sigil that was on his chest. I thought it was a high tower. I thought it was a high tower, but I think it was 2 of them. So they said he's House Frey.
One of them was House Frey.
The dude that was pinned under the horse in the flashback. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Man, it was kid. Did Aryan lose his finger?
Go ahead.
No, it was you saying.
Isn't he the same one that was fighting? He said, "I broke my leg, but I can ride."
No.
I'm
talking about the one.
Oh no, he's talking about when Dunk was little.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, my bad.
And I'm so used to Walking Dead when they was pulling the body, I'm thinking he about to split like the whale walker.
Me too. I was ready to see some guts and everything. I was. Yeah, you're right. I was.
I'm in the back of my head like Walking Dead would have made that real nasty. They would have broke his body apart. He would have been everywhere like the whale walker.
Yeah,
right.
He still would have been talking. His eyes would have been going too.
Speaking about when they was kids. Look, before my internet started freezing again, I need to talk about Dunk's spirit, because let me tell you something.
Yeah.
The way he just don't give up. I'm talking about even when he loses all hope. This poor baby is down there in the prehistoric sewers, down there in the gutter in Flea Bottom. Yeah. And he like, yeah, I know my mama dead, but like, what if she come back? I was looking for me. I was ready to start crying. I'm like, please, don't, please.
Yeah.
Like
he said, what if she wants to leave where she is?
And she can't?
I said, you know what?
Yeah,
this baby right
crazy.
here. I've never the casting. That little boy looked like he really could have been little Dunk. Literally.
Yeah. Little
like,
Dunk.
I mean, how you find somebody with the exact shade of blue eyes as Dunk? As Peter, like look just like him.
Yeah.
That was good
it's
casting.
Crazy.
Really good casting.
I mean, his spirit. He didn't even want to leave, but he was gonna believe in it because Rafe wanted to leave. Right. He like, yeah, this is a hellhole. I don't want to be here either, but I don't know how we gonna get out of here. And even when she died, he ain't give up. He
sure didn't.
Yeah.
He did not give up, even though he wanted to. He heard Alan out there talking shit, falling over people's stuff, tripping, drunk. He looked. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm gone."
Right
here.
And had he not heard him, he might have still been in that little place in fetal position.
Yeah.
I mean, his spirit, like. It just makes so much sense as to what type of person he is. It's like, you know that his childhood was hard, but when you see it, it's like
for real.
The only way his life could have been harder is if he was a girl. Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only way his life could have been harder is if he was a girl.
That whole conversation between him and the girl, Rafe. See, I love you. Where else am I gonna go? Okay. She said, I don't know. She ain't say this, but I want to say it in my country self. I reckon I love you too.
Okay. Just me and you.
Right. And she was like, come
ain't
on.
Worry about nothing, baby. Listen.
That's it. Oh man.
Man, them kids. She tried her damnness. They finally get their little change together, and the price done double because everybody trying to leave.
Everybody trying to get out.
Everybody.
Oh, they was this close, and I was saying it in my reaction. I'm like, she keeps stealing from this man, and this is not a man that's gonna let it slide.
Yeah,
like the acting is so good. If you just look at him, you like, hell no, run in that direction before he ever open his mouth.
Yeah,
he ain't want to play with it
at all. He looked like he go to the worst parts. First of all, Flea Bottom has gone to hell anyway. I don't know if it was ever prosperous. I don't think so. But he looked like he hang out in the worst parts of Flea Bottom to be mean to people.
But the thing about him, there was no monologue. There was no words. It was just that was it. He just
did Shamanda say he don't have no teeth? I'm sorry.
He didn't have no teeth. He was drinking that nasty air probably right at his teeth. He didn't have no teeth.
Shamanda, please.
I'm trying to look, and I was like, when we looked at it again, I was like, I'm like this. He still ain't got no teeth. He didn't have no teeth. It was rotten. So that's probably from the Flea Bottom, all that stuff he eating and drinking.
Man,
just being evil.
He was quick with it.
Yeah, he didn't even hesitate.
And why? But so they said he's a gold cloak. Why did he got to eat so bad? Like, is that just a choice? Like, they don't get good food as a gold cloak.
Evidently not.
Right.
I guess where he was stationed, because he could not. I don't know. They didn't have no good. They didn't have no good parts of pig for him.
Sure wasn't no good parts. Flea Bottom is the worst of Westeros, y'all.
Yeah.
Because you can find it anywhere, but it's highly concentrated there. And then they fresh off of a rebellion too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So them war times ain't nothing to play with down there.
No.
Yeah, they showed the man with no legs, and she had the hot knife. I said, stick it in his neck. Like, please don't leave me. I'm like, please. I would not want to be left there with no legs. Just stick it in my neck.
Somebody said, please put him out of his misery.
Please.
Man,
that was terrible.
By all means, just do that, please. Just get me out of here.
Yeah, because that was crazy. I was like,
Sir Alan's a penny tree. His first words to Dunk was "get up." That was the first thing he ever said to him was "get up."
Wow.
And that's the one thing that reminded him to get up off that ground.
Yeah.
Because he would have died right there.
Yeah.
Arian
did rise up from the ashes.
Arian ran his happy behind over there.
Little Ed can scream, man.
Yeah. Wow.
I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it till I rewatched it. I thought he was just yelling and pointing at Dunk. He said, "Wait." I didn't even notice it until I rewatched it.
Yeah. And all he did was blink, and he seen it. He was like, "What?"
As soon as Dunk
Ed was watching hard, he was like, "Move! Just give me a sign. Give me a sign.
Get up, sir.
It's move. It's a wrap."
Egg was cracking me up because, first of all, the crowd was cheering for the Targaryens. Egg was looking like, I know y'all ain't cheering for them.
He was like, "Shut up."
Crowd up.
Egg. I love that little boy.
Oh my
George
God.
said that's Egg, and he wasn't lying, and I ain't never even read Egg, okay? Let me tell you something. George said that's Egg.
Yeah.
That little boy is adorable.
Everything about him. The way he turned and he had his hands behind his back when he was walking out, he was like, "You can go now." And he just walked. He was walking out the door with his hands behind his back. I was like, "I love this little boy."
It's 50-year-olds not giving you that kind of presence in acting.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Exactly.
50-year-olds. I don't even know how old that little boy is.
Right.
I mean, the second we saw that boy,
man, it's like if somebody lay a hand on him, like we literally jumping through the TV.
Yeah. Oh, it's look, they think I was clowning for Baelor. Listen, ain't nothing funny.
You know,
listen.
Oh my God! Now I'm just thinking about him right before he died, and he knelt down and he said, "I'm your man."
Yeah.
And he said, "We need good men."
Man.
Just like,
man.
What the hell?
A Targaryen say we need good men. What?
And then I knew, now that I'm thinking about it, I knew something was off because when Dunk was getting ready to get up, Baelor went to the side a little bit, like he was off balance, and I was like, what's going on? Like, I'm thinking if they take his armor off, maybe he's cut somewhere, not the back of his head gone.
Like, ooh.
I was like,
Shalonda, he pulled up to the scene with the ceiling missing. I'm sick over it.
What?
I mean, the top was down. Do you hear me?
The top was down.
The top was down, and I'm not over it.
I'm so mad. Look, I done got hot. I'm so mad.
Wait, did Arian lose his fingers, or I was tripping?
I don't know.
He may have, though. I feel like I saw it.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if he was holding his hand like this because of the armor he had on, or was like some of his fingers, because it was blood everywhere. And I said, I don't know if he missing any fingers.
I saw that too. Yeah, I'm not sure.
So that's something that I'm gonna be looking for in the next episode. If he got all his fingers, I hope he missing that whole hand worth of fingers.
Right.
I hope
put another knife in between Egg legs again and see. Listen, don't get me started.
Oh my God, that was
nasty,
the worst.
I been cussing so bad in this episode 5. I mean, like, it's really bad. Like,
yeah, me too. It could be a drinking game, a dangerous one. Like,
man, I'm talking about Arian, a bitch ass nigga, everything. Like, I mean, get him out of here.
I cussed everybody out. The crowd, the man with the horn, everybody. I was like,
the man was, because he was ready.
He was ready. He was like,
I'm about to call it. You want me to call it, King? You want me to call it? I call it.
And it's like, also like, Dunk is a dogged fighter, just like how he described Sir Alan. Arian, you got all this training and you couldn't whoop this nigga ass. Like, come on now. Dunk ain't never even really had to fight before. He came
gosh.
Start his career. Dunk is trying to start.
Yeah. So he has more fire in him.
That was some of the most brutal fighting I've ever seen on screen, though.
And what I want to say, is that shit was real. They in the mud where you know the gear is heavy.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why every time they try to walk, I'm like, get up.
Right, and then folks coming with the horses, knocking them down. I'm like,
that shit was real.
I screamed so hard when he took his helmet off. I was like, "What are you doing?" I think
right, and then
and just cut your head off.
While they was rolling in the mud, and then Lionel gonna throw the dang joust on top of him.
Yeah, like for real.
Listen,
I'm seeing everything was just everything mud going.
It was so
horses.
That was some of the most intense stuff I've ever seen in my life.
That was
also why did they stab Lionel's horse? I was so pissed off.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know they could have
trying to knock him down.
Yeah. But you ain't have to kill the horse.
And I was mad that Dunk got stabbed as soon as he started. I'm like,
my
man.
God.
That's real though.
It was
so realistic. That's so realistic for somebody who has experience who doesn't, because you're gonna get messed up quick. Because I mean, didn't he break through his shield and then he stabbed like
yes. And mind you, oh boy made it twice the stick from what he paid for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my he threw some extra on there and didn't really charge for it because he respected what he did. He was like, all right, I'll fuck with you.
Yeah.
So
I love that guy.
I'm talking about
really
he was there.
We got us a little community
to help him. Yeah. He grabbed him.
We only got one Targaryen in our corner. But we done got us a little community since we done been in Ashford. The dude who worked with the metal and stuff, the blacksmith fuck with us. We got cousin Ray, as y'all call him. Y'all literally got cousin Ray.
The boy. Yeah.
And then obviously we got our baby Egg, so we always got some kind of Targaryen pool.
Yeah.
Hamzel done took her behind back to Dorne. So we got somebody in Dorne that like us. I'm like, Dunk, you ain't even been here for a weekend and you done turned Ashford upside down and ain't even tried to. You and Egg.
We got Darien on our side too, kind of. Darien.
Now, I'm mad at him. And the only reason why I don't want him to die is because Egg said leave him alone. And I'm like, all right. If Egg say he cool, then I'm like, all right, he cool.
I'm assuming he did what he said he was gonna do. He just fell over somewhere because I ain't seen it. So, he was smart. He said, I'm good.
Did he say he sold his honor for less or something like that?
No, he was like, he said, give me a good knock to the side of the head, make it ring.
Yeah, make it ring.
And let me tell you something.
Make it ring.
I was cussing Darren out. I was like, bitch, you doubled the charge. Talking about he kidnapped Egg.
Right.
Yeah. Because he was like, he didn't even follow his captor.
Right. It was like, that don't even make sense.
He was like, so why would he even say that? He didn't even follow his captor. If that was the case, if I kidnapped your brother, that was. Man, I don't know.
Only reason I let it slide is because Egg was like, don't kill him. Don't. He said, don't touch him.
Yeah.
That's what he said. But look, he wanted him to kill Arryn, told his uncle straight up, I wish he'd have killed him.
Yeah.
And what
Egg was mad. Egg was mad when Dunk didn't kill him.
Yes. I was with Egg. Kill him.
Me too. I was screaming it.
Egg is this okay. I was with Egg. Fuck what everybody else talking about. Life hard enough. Listen.
Okay. But did y'all see Eric? Did y'all catch his face though when Dunk was alive and he got up on his feet? He said, dang it, I gotta fight this guy.
Yes.
He was like, dang it, I'm mad. Why did I fight him? That's because we already know he was a punk in the first place. He didn't want to fight him one-on-one, and now he had to fight him one-on-one. He tore his tail up, and that would have been the case. He would have been like, okay, I'll just drop charges.
Right.
Dunk beat him up, stabbed multiple times in the body, stabbed through the hand. I busted up. He could only see like this, and he got a helmet on, and still whoop Arryn ass. Stop it. As soon as Dunkhead fell to the ground, he ran his bitch ass. He's dead. Egg was like, hold the phone.
Yeah. He was like, hold on, I'm still here.
You know what? But before all this happened, though, shout out to Baelor for giving Duncan the answers to the test.
Okay.
Man,
he gave Duncan his whole script.
He's like, are you a good fighter?
He asked him twice.
Like, are you a good fighter?
And then when he was
oh man.
And then Duncan went there. He's like, I request a
trial by combat.
Yeah.
Right.
He said trial by combat, and then what Baelor was hoping was that his nephew was gonna drop his claim.
Right.
But he didn't.
That's what he hoped.
Because that's why Baelor was like, 7. Oh, you don't want to fight unless you want to withdraw your claim. And that's when he was sitting there thinking. And I guarantee you the only reason he committed that to memory is because he know he be outside showing his ass and he might need to save his own tail one day. I guarantee you that's the only reason why he committed that to memory. His daddy was like,
he cussed them out.
What's wrong with you? You scared?
Yeah, gripped him up afterwards. I want to see what he said.
He yoked him up real good.
I loved it. I said, did he just snatch him up? I said, I would have too.
Now imagine what he gonna do next episode. Now that Maker didn't accidentally kill his brother,
he hate
now
that.
He really about to snatch him up.
The people that told me
so
in the
excited.
comments, the people said in the comments he actually loved his brothers.
Yeah,
So that means it's gonna be hell to pay for Aryan if Maker really gonna be upset. So I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. And then it's like, okay, so they saying Valar second in line for the throne. So now he's in charge of this area now. So I'm like, you killed his dad. So what does that mean? Like, is it going to be Targaryen Strifle again? Like, what is it going to be? Like, what does this spin off into? Is what, because Targaryens have a history of fighting each other. So I'm
fighting
like,
each other.
Yep.
I'm so
fighting each other, marrying each other, doing all that kind of stuff. Yeah, they got history.
You know what?
The family tree real quick.
They got history, so it's going to be.
I said it in one of my reactions. I was like, I guarantee you why the only reason it ain't no dragons is because they was fighting each other, because that's the only way. There's literally no other way because they're dragons.
Yeah.
That's literally the only way. And somebody
I'm sure that's a story we're going to get one day. They seem like they're just going back and filling in.
I don't want to see nothing more than either Arya traveling the world or Aegon's conquest, because I need to see Valyrian and
Black. So they are making that, but they're just fighting to see if it's going to be a movie or a show.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm cool with Aegon's conquest and Robert's Rebellion as a movie. I got to see it as a movie.
Yeah, so I'm movie level.
I'm the only person. Yeah. I'm the only person that don't want to see Robert's Rebellion.
What? Listen, I like Robert. I ain't gonna. I did like Robert.
I want to see Robert, like you said, he was a young man and he was going through.
Look, he wanted to see Robert when they had it together.
Yeah.
No, Robert ordered the murder.
Just a fat drunk.
Right.
Robert ordered the murder. Tamaj. Robert ordered the murder of all the rest of the Targaryen children.
He did.
I know. That's the only thing I didn't agree with him about. That was the only thing.
Hey, but at the end, before he died, he said he regretted if he could, he would stop them from murdering Daenerys before he died.
He said that. I don't remember that.
Yeah. He got his life together.
At least it's in the book. I don't know about the show, but in the book, no, he said it in the show too.
On his deathbed.
Because wasn't Ned trying to talk him out of it in general throughout the first season?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then on his deathbed, he regretted it.
He did say. He said she's just a little girl.
Yeah, he said you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that now. Yep, Shamanda just made it ring a bell when he said "little girl." Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
So he ain't like Negan in Walking Dead. Negan said, "If that shit happened all over again, I'm killing all of y'all. I don't regret nothing.
Nothing. Nada."
Yeah.
He meant it.
Hey, if y'all want to see the actor that played Robert Baratheon in another movie without the beard, check out Down to Earth starring Chris Rock. He's in there.
Down to Earth.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
This acting in A Night of the Seven Kingdoms is so good. I want to go see it. Like the man. Let me tell you something. Now y'all know I never met a Baratheon that I liked since we talking about Lionel's descendants. Real quick,
right?
Let me tell you something.
Except for this one,
I don't know yet. We gonna see, because if he betrayed Dunk at any point in the series, I'm going off. Because I feel like he'll do it just for the love of the game, just for sport. I don't know.
No. You like Gendry though, don't you? You like Gendry.
Oh, Gendry was sweet.
Yeah.
See,
wasn't Gendry the dude Arya was with? Robert's son. Yeah. I liked Gendry. He was trying to marry Arya. Arya said not too much.
Yeah, I'm
just gonna say real quick. Just a little bit, but I'll never be your lady.
Right.
She said, "I'll never be your lady, though."
Okay. Arya said, "I don't belong to nobody. I'm in the wind." Okay. Let me tell you, I literally, my holy trinity now for A Song of Ice and Fire is literally Arya, Egg, and Daenerys. I'm so serious. Like that. That's my trinity. Like that boy. I don't think nobody ever gonna be Arya because Arya is just. I'm talking about season 1, episode 1. That's my girl. Egg is right up under Arya, mind you. It's only 5 episodes in, and he didn't pass.
And that's crazy that that actor, that little boy, didn't have that big of a. He's amazing. He's amazing.
I've caught on. I mean, I'm trying to catch on. I'm probably gonna watch it again after we get off of here because when he came to apologize to Dunk,
and that the tear was right there.
And he was like, guy.
When I tell you, I can't remember, somebody runs his social media account. They got their name on there, like ran by so and so. I just assume it's his parents. I don't know, but I follow his Instagram. That the stuff they be reposting is so funny. It was like that scene of him crying, and it was like, "Don't you ever yell at our baby again." Like, no, yes,
that's hilarious.
They be reposting on his account is so funny.
Okay, did y'all peep it? Like when the fighting started, the horse didn't move until Egg yelled at him to move to run. Did y'all peep that?
I didn't catch that. I didn't.
Because he's the one that said, "Go, up, go," and that's when the horse.
I thought he was talking to Dunk, but okay. No, I mean, he might have been, but okay, to the horse. Okay, that makes so much sense.
I saw that, but I
didn't bring that horse. Yeah,
I saw that, but I didn't even put 2 and 2 together that was a callback from when Egg was running around outside training that horse.
Yeah,
they said they had asked him like, "Are you okay with taking your shoes off?" At one point, he was out there running through the sheep doo-doo training when they was filming that. Like that boy goes to work.
Committed.
Wow.
Okay.
Because I like to be barefooted, but
Ralph, please.
I wouldn't have did it.
Okay.
Y'all gotta clean this up first. Put some tarp down.
Listen,
feet prosthetic to look like a foot. You can't get
they said they was running right out there with him. They asked him. He said, "Yeah, boy, they was out there getting down." I'm like, I know that's why it's so good.
Kids don't give a damn. Bless their heart.
And he was like,
"You don't care until you get older."
You right? I'm like, yeah, you're right.
He was talking about how he don't like
swearing kid, at all. Fearless. You don't care about
nothing. You reckless too. You don't care about nothing.
He was talking about how he don't like swearing at all. He just do it just because it's his job. I'm like, I heard that. This baby goes to work. Okay.
Yeah. Give him a raise. That's all I know. He better rework that contract for season 2.
Have y'all seen the videos of him and George?
No.
Yeah. Oh, I need to start sending y'all the stuff I be seeing.
Yeah. I gotta follow him.
Yeah.
I gotta follow him now because now I'm committed just like he is.
Oh, what about the scene with the fortune teller?
What? I thought about that, but I forget. Yes, let's bring it back to that.
The fortune teller, they was walking through the market or whatever, and she read Duncan. She was like, "What she say? You'll be
rich as a Lannister."
Rich as Lannister.
Yeah.
Rich as a Lannister, and she told Egg, he was gonna be king, and that when he dies, like everybody's gonna rejoice. And I'm like, man, what happens to make people rejoice over this dude? But when you think about it, it's probably because he was for the people.
Yeah.
And probably
he didn't care for his family.
Yeah, that part. So it's probably his family that was happy.
But she said he was burning, so that is giving like murder scene. Not he died of old age. I want him to be old as Maester Aemon.
That's what I'm talking about.
Me too.
Okay.
And they mentioned it. They mentioned Maester Aemon too. It was on the slide.
What did they say?
Remember when you was talking about the other day how they was like, Darien is this and then Darien, Aryan, and then it's like, the third son.
It was Ray.
It's gonna send to the Citadel to become a maester, and then there's that was Aemon. Then it's the youngest, and that's when Aegon walked in the room.
It's hard to keep up. They be reusing the same names. It's already been 4 Aegon's been the king.
Right.
He was like, wasn't it Aegon the Conqueror? He said, wasn't Aegon a king? He was like, how many? He was like, 4. It was the way he said 4.
That boy is so good.
He is.
He's the MVP for this episode. I know baelor did it, but if it wasn't for him, he would not have been able to fight, and he would have died because he brought those 4 men. He was like,
Egg is a beast.
Yeah, so he was like, so
Egg went and got Lionel.
Yeah. He went and got all so Sir such and such came and got them. He was like, no, your boy did. He was like, your boy got me. And he over there swinging the
He
thing.
said, "Who the hell is that?" Your boy found it.
Hey, we get to see a good Aegon. Ain't that something?
I love it.
I know.
Man. Oh wait, y'all, what's Daenerys' daddy name? Was the Mad King or Aegon?
Aries.
Yeah.
Aries.
He,
Yeah.
Mad King Aries,
I never
yeah.
knew that man's name.
Yeah,
Okay.
Aries.
The Mad
I
King.
never knew his name all this time. So Aries was the Mad King's name. I just know he's the Mad King. Okay.
Right. I was today years old when I found out his name.
So
Aegon
is Daenerys' granddaddy or great granddaddy, one of the two.
My people said great granddaddy.
They said great granddaddy.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, so good. It's so good. I gotta go back and watch the second. I fall asleep on the second episode. I gotta go back.
I think so.
I gotta go back and watch the second
You
episode.
are so funny.
But it's like we said earlier, how Aegon never lied to him.
He didn't.
And that
Never.
He just tiptoed around the times
And
he would have had to lie. He just tiptoed around it.
And Duncan didn't pick up on how smart the boy. He knew all the rules. Like, no, you can't go down there today. That's
Dunk being Dunk didn't think nothing of it.
Right. So we got to go get your shield and everything. First, we can do that, and then the next day you can go down there and put your name on the list and everything like that.
He did do that.
And had the nerve to ask that little boy, was he from Flea Bottom? You think that little boy is 9 years old from Flea Bottom and know all that? Dunk, bless your heart. He was like, nope. What's the round gonna say? He used to say I was thick as castle walls.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can imagine how people that didn't know that he was a Targaryen, how that when he came in there and saved Dunk, how that tripped everybody out.
When he called the soldiers by name, he said, "Well, and whatever." He said,
"My daddy."
Basically, step off of me. He said, "Unless you want my daddy to ram you on the one, you better get up off him."
Look, you saw how Ray was looking. This little boy, boy, you've been running around with all weekend, a Targaryen.
He was like, "Did you even know?"
Man,
I can imagine people's heads just exploding, like, "Oh my god!"
His brother looked at him like, "What happened to your hair?" He said, "I didn't want to look like you." He said, "I didn't want to look like you." And that's funny because his brother is the one that
Darien shaved his head. Yeah,
he didn't do it. Mm-hmm. His brother shaved his head. So I know that they have a good relationship. I think between him and Darien. He just said he's a drunk. Yeah, so he couldn't.
And he's a drunk because he has dreams and it's torments and he's tormented.
That's his coping mechanism.
Okay, well, that's a good way.
That's
to
speaking of,
I didn't even think about that.
Wait, speaking of coping mechanisms, I'm telling you, the only reason why I've been letting him slide is because Egg said don't hurt him. So Egg feel like he's a good person, so I'm cool with it.
I want to see all these characters develop a little bit more, whether it be repercussions for some of them, some of them evolve. Like I'm very excited. Like I want more of this show. Hurry up with season 2. Yeah,
right.
They filming it already.
I think they did say they
saw the video of him shaving his head again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
his natural hair is damn near Targaryen blonde. It's crazy.
It is blonde.
Yeah. Like it's like his hair is
blonde.
It's damn near like Daenerys' wig. Like literally, like his hair is. Listen.
Speaking of coping mechanisms.
Speaking of coping mechanisms, I had asked in my reaction, why was Sir Alan drunk all the time? What was he dealing with? Somebody in my comments said he had just lost his nephew.
Really?
That's what somebody in my comments said.
Maybe it's in the book because I don't remember them saying that.
I asked people, I was like, y'all, what was he dealing with for him to be drinking all the time? I'm talking about don't need no company, don't need no help, drunk as a skunk, outside singing that night. He in front of his campfire jamming.
Right.
Because he had bust out the door wherever he was at getting drunk. And he said, leave that boy alone. Whatever he said. Right. He killed them 2 people when he was drunk. Never acknowledged.
He did not.
And then the first words he ever said to Dunk was get up when he was passed out on the ground after he let him follow him around for like a week.
Yeah.
And did you see how
Dunk, he knew that he was behind him?
He knew. If he could beat up 2 grown men drunk as a skunk, he know that little boy was following him.
Okay. And he didn't even offer, but he could at least offer them a ride.
That's what I said. So hurry up and get up there so you can get on the horse.
That boy ain't nothing. You know that boy less than 100 pounds. Like, come on, you got gear heavier than him.
You got 2 extra horses, man.
2 extra horses.
I hate to say it. In my reaction, I wonder how long it took for him to get Dunk one of the horses.
Right.
But yeah, that seeing their relationship, it makes so much sense, and I absolutely love it. And he said he coming to Ashford, and you see he bring him up every chance he get. Y'all not finna sit here and keep forgetting him because he the reason I'm here. Put some respect on his name. He served all of you.
Yeah,
he slept in y'all halls, sit at y'all table.
Yeah, he said we sat at y'all table.
But that's such good storytelling because people don't remember you. You can almost die for somebody, and these folks just don't care.
Yeah,
they don't. And they said the one of them said he's like people have actually died, and we still don't remember them. So
he said we forgotten people who have done more than taking the wound. The redhead who had the 2 girls.
Yeah.
I ain't like him anyway. But yeah, sir.
That's why I could never serve for one of them.
Solid. He wasn't perfect, but he was a solid man. I see.
That's the reason why Baelor remembered him. He remembered him and everything.
Yeah,
and that's
in every episode.
Baelor,
he remembered everything about him. Yeah,
Baelor was golded. I'm mad we don't get more of him.
Yeah, I know. I'm your man.
Very
I'm your man.
I feel like we have to repass for Baelor, and we just sitting here talking. We had Baelor repass talking about his family.
This is about all the good times, honey. We had some good times with Baelor.
5 episodes. Listen, the second. Oh, that's what I want to talk. We got to talk. Listen, I do want to talk about the Blackfire Rebellion because the people in the comments told me what that was because I didn't know what that was. With Baelor, first of all, the man who plays Baelor, we got to give it up for him. I don't even know this man.
Right.
Kindness in his eyes. Come on.
Yeah. He's gorgeous.
It's his eyes, it's his calm demeanor. He's measured.
He'd be like,
you know what I mean? He's not
for real.
Yeah.
I'm so upset. Makar be sitting there like this.
And see, Makar, he gave me a bad first impression. That's why I don't think much of him because he just so nasty and rude and tried to dismiss Dunk. Whereas Baelor, like, no, let me hear him out. Let me see what he got to say. Makar, like, it's how they raise these kids. Arian, I don't know how he was raised because sometimes you can raise people with all the love and care and they still turn out rotten. But it's like I want to know what went wrong with Arian. I just feel like some of it come from his daddy.
It's the coin flip with the Targaryens, man. You come up on a bad coin flip. That's it.
We got to do something about that. Some of them got to get locked up just prematurely.
I feel like he's Makar if Makar was even worse because he treats his people how his daddy treat people. Now we don't know, like the people in the comments been trying to get me to, ease up on Makar. No, Baelor did.
That's what they've been doing to me, and I'm like, I ain't seen nothing worth giving him a break. Like the only thing he did that I like was snatch up Arian, and I didn't even get to see that conversation.
Snatched him good too.
They like Michonne. No, he loved his brother. He loved his brother. That was an accident. This is the point where you could see. And I'm like,
because I want to see it. I didn't see him love his brother. I
rewatched it, but exactly. And also, like, we caught him when his kids was missing, which I didn't know at the time was Egg and Daron. I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't either. Yeah,
but at the same time, you talking to people like you crazy, and it's like, no, that's how you really are every day. Like, get the fuck away from me. Who is you looking at? Like. Like when Arian pulled up on the horse, give me a pretty wench and some wine or whatever he said. Like, don't care who you are, what your name is, do something for me and go about your business. That's the exact energy. So I ain't gonna never like Makar nowhere near as much as Baelor, and I don't care what nobody say, but we'll see. He better be depressed, falling all out on the floor, crying at this funeral.
Arian around. You made me kill my brother. I want to hear some remorse.
Arian down there.
Okay, he fall in the casket, huh?
Yeah, basically, you better be dramatic at this funeral.
I'm talking about Makar to make me feel even an increment better. Makar better be showing his ass at this funeral. Like I'm talking about, listen,
falling out,
boo-hoo crying snot. Like he better be falling all. I don't know how to do the part.
I want his hair a mess. You hear me?
Okay. Don't come in there looking good, put together like you okay.
I want it sitting straight up.
Come on, and it better be a hell of a funeral. I want them frogs from Shrek. Like, come on,
don't come in this motherfucker. Listen, you better come in this motherfucker with all black, looking distraught, like you killed your brother and it was an accident. You better look like it was an accident. I don't know how to do this. I'm not playing because ain't shit funny. Like I don't know how they do the Targaryen funerals in this time, but I know they finna lay it out for Baelor. His service better be crazy. I know they gonna lay it out.
I want to see the king.
I was just finna say that to Maj. What his daddy gotta say?
Take me to the king. I want to see. Yeah,
look, Baelor went to the king. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Take me to the king. That's exactly what Baelor.
I was about to start singing it too.
I don't have much to bring.
Listen, Makar got some splaining to do. Somebody gotta pay.
That's what I'm saying. Like this, and it can't be Dunk because Dunk didn't do it. So I'm innocent. The gods ruled in my favor. So somebody else got to pay for this shit. And I say,
the way he was just crying over his body, and he just kept saying, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." I was like, I'm done.
like, it's not on you.
I know, but he felt like it, because he needed that.
He's like, you fought on my side and now you died. That's why
he needed that 7, and he was the 7th man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
man,
this what happens whenever you do. It do not pay to do the right thing in A Song of Ice and Fire. I swear it don't.
It sure don't.
No, it's no good deed goes unpunished. Quite literally.
Like,
I mean, how many episodes of this 6 did we actually get of Baelor though? Like 2.5?
Maybe.
He came in 2, right?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yes,
he came in 2 because Dunk went to.
It was 3 because he was revealed in 2.
Yeah, and then
it was 3.
Didn't they pull up in the second episode when he got to act? He was with Egg.
When Dunk followed that lady through the hallways and he ran up in.
I thought that was 2.
That was 2, right?
Yeah, because 3 is when he was tussling with Arryn when he broke that girl's finger.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. And then 4 was the whole.
Did we see Baelor in episode 3? Because I know that was the episode with the guy who was in charge of the list was trying to bribe him and things like that. I know we saw some of the joust. Oh yeah, we did see him because he was in the stand when they were doing the joust, right? And then Arryn had did he like wave to them or something? Did like raised his joust to his family?
So he didn't do anything.
He spoke 2, 4, and 5. So 3 episodes.
Literally half a season. And he done did me like that.
Yeah. And we that attached. That's crazy. That's good stuff.
Well, we was attached to Nick in the first season. They cut his head off.
But you had 9 episodes that of an hour long. This is 30-minute increments.
I felt like
but it's also like the bad people in the Game of Thrones universe outweigh the good. So we just gravitate towards the good.
That's true.
Because they're so rare. The good, the wholesome, the brave, like those are who we are drawn to. So. It don't take much because we just get
no, it do take much because I don't like it.
We get kicked in the stomach so much. It's like whoever is good, we rock with.
I'm like, sure, we got a good Targaryen. Yeah,
finally, somebody with some sense over here. All right,
Jon Snow was a good Targaryen, but heck, he didn't even know who he was.
Exactly.
No, he was a good Targaryen until season 8. Listen,
that last episode,
I had a whole fantasy they was about to bring the bloodline back. They was already together before they knew they was related. Oh well.
Right.
Did y'all see people have been using AI to recreate the Game of Thrones ending?
Yes.
No, I haven't seen it.
No, you know what I know?
They've been redoing it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm finna tell y'all something. Hold on. I'm finna see if I can find it. Oh my goodness.
I was like, that's what I wanted, but
did you see Crow? What they AI generated Crow?
Mm-hmm.
And they was like, this is the story 25 years after. And I was actually just watching it. And I was like, dang, this looked good. Because they had
I've seen that one.
Because they had ghosts and everything.
I'm sure.
Hey, that's real.
Can y'all see that?
Uh-huh.
No, literally, like they look real. Like,
you know they going.
AI is insane.
Hey, he a married man.
Happily married.
Him and Ingrid is happy.
I know. They got babies.
This what we were supposed to get in
AI is insane. And then they didn't even give Amelia her real hair. That is crazy.
Wow.
I know, right?
They give her Daenerys hair.
Look at them. I can't stand it.
This what we were supposed to. Now this, I love this one too. This what we were supposed to get in Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
we were.
This is. Look at this.
But do you think that would have continued even if that was her aunt? That was his aunt.
Yeah,
but
I think they would have.
They had already chose each other. They was, and mind you, Daenerys wasn't trying to keep none of them men.
Because I think Daenerys had said it like the Targaryens, they did the incest, so it didn't bother her. It probably would have been a lot for him to take in, but he was already in love with her, so I don't know.
I don't know if she burnt that seed down because he wasn't gonna give her no no panties no more.
Because
I feel like she burnt it down to prove a point because y'all had me fucked up. Listen, I don't know. I'm one of the people that don't care about King's Landing, so I wasn't upset with Daenerys. I don't like nobody from King's Landing. Them people, they took Ned's head. I'm like, they are just a raging mob. They go with whatever.
They just, you know what? They needed more explaining to do because how she just gonna hear a bell and go crazy and burn down the joint. That's
not the real Daenerys.
I would have preferred they didn't write it.
That's them two people. That's not Daenerys. That's them two people that wrote the script.
There you go.
Like, that's it.
D&D.
You already have it set in stone. What type of? That's like, again, with Walking Dead. Mm-hmm. I hate Fear. Fear was good until after they left Mexico. The show didn't make sense no more. Morgan participating in the kidnapping of children. In what world does that make sense?
Wow.
Yeah.
In what world does that make sense?
I was like,
that's like Daryl being somebody bitch. Never,
ever
possible. Never.
Yeah.
Daryl,
we never watched it, and we never watched it. And on that note, we never will.
The only reason I watched it is because they crossed Morgan over, and so I had.
Yeah, that's what got me.
That's
and
the
then
reason why I wanted to watch it, but because they're gonna change his character, I don't want to watch it. That's not like him.
Like that's. I don't care. Just because you wrote it, don't mean it's real. Like that's how I am. Because
just if they ever bring him back, don't even think about Fear history. It don't count.
Right.
Like,
I mean, it's just like. Yeah, it's like Tyrion. They made Tyrion dumb.
Oh my god!
And that's not what he was about.
And that's what hurt me because
smartest characters on the show.
And he made it known that he was the smartest character.
And that's what hurt me because
Tomash, who was Tyrion? Tomash, who was Tyrion?
The only Lannister with rights. That was what I used to call it.
Until he told Jon to kill Daenerys.
I was like, and I tell you all the time, it was so crazy because that conversation went over my head. I was at peace. I said, all my enemies are dead. We got the throne. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to worry about. I wasn't thinking about nothing Tyrion was talking about. I was like, I won. And I was in complete shock when Jon stabbed. I was like,
fuck Varys too. Fuck Varys. Varys was sitting there serving Robert. Long as Robert is drinking and hoeing and ordering the murder of Targaryen children, it's all right. He like, yeah, I don't want to be here no more, and just fucking left us. Fuck Varys too.
Because it's like out of all the times you chose to try to take out somebody in charge, you want to do it now.
Yeah.
Everybody all of a sudden want to root for Daenerys. She got all the people y'all hate out the way. Now y'all just want to kill her. Not kiss my ass. Nope.
Listen, just because somebody
I won't.
I didn't like the way he died either.
D&D.
I didn't like the way Varys died either, because that's not the way he was supposed to die.
No, it was so sour. Everything was just sour.
When did Varys die? Varys died.
Yeah.
Remember after
Varys killed him with the dragon.
Yeah. In episode, was it 5?
Right
before they went to war, King's Landing, right?
Yeah, before they went to war.
Yeah.
He wasn't supposed to die like that, according to the witch. What she told him.
Mm-hmm. What did she say? I don't remember.
She said you're supposed to go back to your land, and that's where you're gonna die. Just like she was supposed to go back to her land, but she didn't.
With the one witch that they met in season 5.
So I'm just blocking Game of Thrones out of my memory. I forgot until y'all just. I thought Varys abandoned Daenerys and then he just left. He said "fuck you" and then she killed him. Serves him right.
Yeah, remember she had Drogon do it, and she said Dracarys. She said it all quietly and calm. Dracarys.
I completely forgot that.
Because he sat there so calm, he was like, oh, "Okay, go ahead and do whatever you."
Because he was trying to poison her. Remember, she hadn't eaten in days, and he kept sending the kids to try to feed her food.
Oh my goodness, you right. So he not only abandoned her, he was trying to kill her too. I knew I didn't like Varys,
and he was trying to send out ravens, and he was writing letters.
But here's the thing too: the writers are stupid because they went against their own thing. They said poison was a woman's
yes, exactly
way of killing.
Lady Olenna, Granny, my girl,
loved her.
So the D&D is dumb.
Is a top 5 Game of Thrones.
Absolutely,
Granny. Take me to High Garden. Fuck King's Landing.
No, what's she saying?
She said, "Tell Cersei I did it."
No, forget that. Didn't she like marry her sister's husband or something? Like once he had some of her. He didn't go back or something like that. And she said,
"Yeah,
yes, I remember." Let me tell you something.
She had a way with words.
She knew what she had, honey. Listen, she said, "I'm in High Garden. I know the reason why I'm in High Garden. I got this."
Okay, and had her granddaughter right Okay.
Okay.
Had that
She was
girl
like,
right. And that's why
Oh.
Cersei was hating. Like, yeah, bitch, you mad because your daddy ain't love you. Your daddy used you as a pawn in his chess game.
And I love when Marjorie was reading her, man. She's like, so what do I call you now?
She was like,
I will offer you some wine, but it's kind of early in the day for us.
She said, "Are you Queen Mother now?" Or what? Something like that.
boy, Cersei's face, boy,
Man, I love Marjorie and
you
Granny.
cannot marry your son,
I love
but I know
Marjorie
you
too,
wanted
man.
to. Yeah.
All the Tyrells ain't never do no wrong in my eyes. I don't care what nobody say.
No,
Daddy was just stupid though.
He was just
Who was the daddy?
the one that was on the council.
Yeah,
That didn't really have no say in the head.
Oh, forget him.
they was just
He didn't
running
even
all
exist.
over
I
him.
didn't even know they had a daddy.
See,
Yeah.
I didn't even know, I promise you, I did not know they had a daddy. I ain't paid no attention. Yeah, just
Yep.
the Tyrells was slowly trying to heal the universe in secret and quiet.
no, literally.
But
Hold
they
on, I'm
was
finna show
trying
y'all.
their best.
I'm finna show y'all this video of George. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all
I
this
gotta
video
see
of
that.
George. I hope my thing don't freeze. Hold on.
Do you have an update on the winds of winter?
There he is.
Doing everything but right.
Yep, I seen this one. I seen this one before. She may not have.
It froze. You said doing everything but writing.
Yep.
That's what we do, though. The writers.
He was.
We do everything but write. We cleaning the house.
But it's been like, how long has it been? 15 years. The last book
I
came
knew
out
it was
like
gonna freeze.
2007.
I knew it was gonna freeze. I'm sorry, this is ghetto, but yeah.
I had seen that one before though, so I know.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
He in the backyard doing everything.
everything but.
He doing bubbles. Oh, he is my dude. Running his.
Remote
you know
He
control.
protecting his peace, enjoying the
know
fruits
what?
of his labor.
For 15 years.
Listen.
You know what? I respect that man. He's a writer of a masterpiece. Take your
And he
time, George.
And he trying to
only
get these
hold-
shows together.
But we only hold him to a high standard because he said when COVID hit, he's gonna lock himself in a cabin. And if he don't come, if the book ain't written outside of, by the time COVID is over, we can come at his head for it. And so that's what we've been doing. He brought it on himself. And now
Anyway,
working on all these other shows and stuff like that.
Who could write during COVID?
He said he was going to lock himself up in a cabin and finish the book during COVID.
I bet you no writers wrote
Somebody
during
said
COVID.
they've been waiting 14 years on the winds of winter.
15,
See?
2011.
Oh, see?
Well, waiting another 30 days ain't gonna hurt you now, is it?
Listen,
Right.
I feel like George was obviously this is an assumption, but I just imagine in my head that George was in his bag because, like George has said, I've seen it coming out of his mouth. He never thought they was gonna catch up to him with the show. He just knew he was gonna have it together. So I feel like once they start fucking up Game of Thrones, that threw him off his writing, off of his universe.
Yeah,
that's honestly what I feel like happened.
And that's, you know what, and that it makes sense.
And he said he ain't gonna let nobody else finish it either. He said if he die, he die.
Oh well. Okay, that's what I feel like. And George is not even that
nobody
old.
pick it up. Should nobody pick that pen up and try to finish what
nobody is George. Nobody can do it.
And you're not in his mind to know exactly how he wanted it to end. So
I think the ending of the show actually pissed him off though. To whereas now he like he may have gave him like maybe Brandon's gonna be king, but there's so many characters that they didn't include in the show that they left off.
Yep.
That you know
should have been reintroduced.
Key, like there's other Greyjoys that they didn't even show.
It's other Greyjoys.
Victorian Greyjoy is a monster. Euron's brother is a monster. It's like another Aegon Targaryen out there. It's supposed to be like a fake Targaryen. You got Lady Stoneheart. It's so much that they did not include in the show. So
we wanted Stoneheart.
Lady Stoneheart. I gave me goosebumps while reading it.
Look, hopefully because George is over there having a ball dunking an egg. Yeah. So hopefully we getting some inspiration. Let me go on and go work on my book.
Because Game of Thrones alters brain chemistry. So to be the creator of it and somebody go and mess it up, like I'm sure that hurt his mental. And then to see everybody talking bad about something that reflects on you, even though you're not in charge of this specific thing.
But we knew he wasn't to blame.
Right.
Oh, no.
So you know what I'm saying? We gave him a pass on that.
Yeah.
We knew he wasn't to blame.
Yeah.
I know it probably do stress him out though. I genuinely feel like
I would be upset.
Fucked him up, and he like, oh my god.
But when you create,
and then House of the Dragon did him dirty too, because they've stopped listening.
Yeah,
this is my thing.
So,
that's why I'm like,
you?
we'll see what happens next second season of Dunkin' Eggs. See if they piss him off on this one too.
I don't look.
I hope not.
This George
he gonna stop helping them.
Universe. If they do him like that, I'm pulling up on somebody. Listen, we not gonna keep doing George like this because you want to. First of all, you know you're gonna make the money.
Yes.
Why don't you just do a good job? It's not like you a indie project and you trying to scrape 2 quarters together. Y'all got whatever fucking money y'all want. It ain't no excuse. Who do you think you are to not listen to George R.R. Martin? I don't care who you think you are. House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones too. Who do you think you are? And for you to have the audacity to not listen and not go above and beyond to the moon, you disgust me. I went through all that pain and suffering for nothing.
Yeah. And it wasn't HBO fault either. HBO was like,
I forgot Mary's dad.
However many years you need, you got it. It's not HBO fault either.
Like, I don't understand. Who do you think you are? I was so happy when I saw them videos of George with Egg and George on set just walking around. And I'm like, oh, please always stay like this, please.
We need him healed. We need him ready to write.
House of the Dragon season 2, he said that's when they quit listening to him. And I didn't know that until like a month ago, right before Dunkin' and Egg came out.
Oh,
and
really?
I was like, so that's why I don't like
I knew a while ago. Yeah,
I never.
The only thing I knew people were mad about. The only thing I keep hearing people screaming about is
they stopped making his notes for season 2 of House of the Dragon, and I did not know that. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I don't like season 2. It tracks. If you don't listen to George, I don't like it.
I just heard people screaming about they didn't include Nettles. I'm like, I don't know who Nettles is.
Nettles.
She's supposed to be in House of the Dragon.
Yeah, she's pretty much. They gave one of the Valerian daughters her role, pretty much.
I don't like how they doing them, but that's a whole nother conversation.
The one that went off on her own. I can't remember her name.
To get a dragon.
Yeah,
because it's Baelor and Rhaena, so it's one of the
that's supposed to be the role of Nettles.
She got on my nerves going and trying to find a dragon, old dirty hair. Going back to the castle. Wait, I don't even know what you're doing. Trying to find you can't even get on. You can't. It's not even guaranteed that the dragon's going.
First of all, she was supposed to be watching the kids.
Thank you.
She left the kids to
Rhaenyra. Imagine Queen or King. Listen, imagine King, Queen Rhaenyra entrusting you with her children, and you run off. All the Targaryens we got. Like, excuse me.
In the Dragon Age,
we are in war times. Also, wait, y'all, where did Daenerys 3 eggs come from? By the way, was it them 3 eggs in House of the Dragon?
Well, they said they came from the Shadowlands Pass of Shire.
I don't know where that's at, Ralph. Help.
That's what he said. That's what Jorah said in the show. So
okay, I don't know where that's at though, right? Shamanda, show me Dragonstone and show me where the eggs came from.
Okay, I know where Dragonstone is. Hold on.
I don't. Let me see.
Yeah, Dragonstone is above
right here.
Okay, so Dragonstone is here, but where am I looking for? That's King's Landing.
Not a Shire is like across the water on the other side, on another continent.
Oh, so we don't know where Daenerys eggs came from. I've been waiting on that story.
He's over there by the Rocky people, like going over that way somewhere.
So that's across the Narrow Sea.
Yeah,
so it's right. What do I got?
Because there's Pentos right here.
Can y'all see that?
Yeah, I see Pentos.
So I think it's like over. It's somewhere over in that side of the continent.
Okay, so it's across the Narrow Sea. Okay.
Our blanket needs to continue.
Okay, listen.
Sorry.
Listen.
I be because they be saying cities. I be like this. Where? There's Taryn Hall.
Oh, did y'all catch when Dunk was playing with Sir Alan's sword? It made me think about how Egg was on the horse playing with Dunk stuff.
Ah,
yeah.
It made me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He was having a good time on that horse too, wasn't he?
Girl, I can write him as well as you. I mean, Egg had lip from day one.
Yes, he did. He was. He's a Targaryen. Now that we know that he's a Targaryen, everything that he had, he was quick with it.
I can't remember
His
what he
clapback
called
was strong.
He called them something. He said, "Why do you let them royal, whatever he called them, so and so's treat you like nothing or whatever he said?" And Dunk was like, "I know my place," and Egg like, "Boy, please forget. We all equal. Like Egg don't care nothing about none of that.
He don't care. He don't care.
I love him so much.
He wanted to be with the people for real because he represents the people, even though he don't want to be known as a Targaryen. But he loves the people.
Yeah, he likes to be among them. He likes to be invisible. He likes to go have fun, and then he don't like the ale though. But yeah, he likes to have some fun.
Literally wants to be a normal human being, and I love that for him.
Yeah,
he wants to squire. He wants to be in the joust. Like he just want to have fun.
The way he was screaming and yelling whenever the fighting was going on while he was on the side. Yeah.
Because like he's so proper around his family. He don't get to express themselves. They got to be seen and not heard. They got to listen. They got to. He has to be a cupbearer. Like I don't think he likes none of that stuff. He want to go play and be free and scream. And he has an imagination. He like to go play with the horses and.
Yeah. Him and Dunk take up for each other every chance they get, because Egg was taking up for Dunk. We didn't even have to see it. And then when Dunk walked in there, he was like, "My uncle want to see you when you're done eating." He was like, "Well, I kicked one prince in the mouth. I ain't gonna keep another one waiting." And as soon as he sat down, he was like, "He a good boy. I know he ain't mean no harm." Like he ain't even start talking yet, and Dunk already defending Egg like he not the one in danger. Egg is fine. Like, and then when they had the little moment talking about, "You best be here when I get back."
Yeah,
I was like,
the wolf. He was like,
I was like, I can't. That's literally his brother. I don't care what nobody says. That's his brother. I can't take it. Now his brother.
Yeah, that's the brother he doesn't have that he wanted this whole time. He found him.
He got a piece of shit ass brother and a drunk brother. So Egg just be out here trying to get it together.
The other one up and left him.
Egg is there on big brother. You know what I thought?
So we know Aemon is a good brother too, so we know that.
Okay, so somebody answer me this: Who's that?
I can't.
Maester Aemon is his brother.
I thought he wasn't born yet.
No, he's his older brother.
Yeah,
it's Darren, Aemon, and Aegon.
Oh yeah, because is this 70 years before Game of Thrones? I don't know. I know it's less than 100.
It is. I think it's less than 100. But if it is 100, it's right at 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't be no more than that. Because how old was he in Game of Thrones?
I mean, Aemon was like 100 and something, probably.
Aemon was 1,000% an old man. Because the people in my comments, I can't remember because I
couldn't even see, right?
I asked the people. Yeah, he was blind, but you didn't realize it unless you was really paying attention because he knew how to get around.
Yeah, he was blind.
I was asking the people, what's the distance between House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones and this and Game of Thrones? And I swear, one is like 90 and one is like 70. So I'm guessing the House.
Oh man,
House of the Dragon is before. Is before this because the dragons are around.
Yeah,
right.
So maybe
when it first came on, they said how many years it was.
60.
I thought it was like 100 and something.
I'm finna. But also but also we can't count it yet because we're not done with House of the Dragon. Because once they finish
the beginning, it says how many years before Daenerys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me hold on.
It says it at the very beginning, first episode, so that you can basically know, like timeline or whatever. But for this one, it doesn't say.
Google say 200.
Yeah.
Okay, I said 165.
200.
Yeah, I said 170 to 200 years before the events of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
No, but because what I want to know is we won't know the exact time until House of the Dragon ends, and then you will know between the ending of House of the Dragon to Game of Thrones. Like, so because how far are they gonna go? Are they gonna go? They can't go
Duncan
straight.
Egg is 90 years before Game of Thrones.
I knew one of them was 90. Okay, so basically 200 years and then 100 years. Basically.
Yeah.
The two. Yeah. Okay.
Now, my last question, because I do got to go to work. Who is that girl that she be sitting up there? She's royalty. She probably somebody's sister or daughter. Who is she?
Oh, the one that,
redhead?
The one that came and told Dunk that the sons were missing?
Yes, her. Who is she?
The dude who said after her daughter. That's somebody else.
Oh, she's a princess.
Yeah.
Okay. Whose daughter?
Because he introduced the man that was standing at the steps when the Targaryens pulled up. He said, "This is my daughter," and he said her name. And then the next time we saw her is when she told Dunk, "You big and stupid." So she not a Targaryen.
Because she be sitting up there in the middle, and it looked like
the Targaryens came to Ashford. Remember when Maekar was talking crazy? Baelor told him, "We're guests here, brother, but this is not our house." When they pulled up to Ashford, I remember the dude. I don't know his name. He was like, "This is my daughter, so and so." So whoever run Ashford, that's who that is.
I gotta look at that again.
Yeah, we gotta look. Well, we'll watch it again tonight. I don't know.
Well, I do gotta run because I gotta duty calls.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, he gotta go be Batman.
Give your information out.
Oh yes, y'all can find me, of course, at Big Bro and Lil Sis Reacts. Lil Sis does not watch the Game of Thrones universe. She would be disgusted.
She don't need no pain.
Don't need it. Don't need it.
But yeah, I got reactions to all of Game of Thrones, all of House of the Dragons, and Night of the Seven Kingdoms, even some history and lores and things like that. So go ahead and check out my playlist.
Yes, go check it out because he got a lot.
We didn't get to talk about the rebellion, and you leaving us.
I know. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna watch the rest of it. So you talking about the Blackfire Rebellion?
Yeah. Do you know what it is?
I know a little bit from the history and lords, but I don't know.
I'm just gonna tell you what it is, and then you can leave. So I wrote it down, Shamanda. Listen, baby.
Okay, come on.
Somebody in my comments said that the Blackfire Rebellion was Aegon the Unworthy. On his deathbed, he legitimized all of his bastard children, and one of his bastard children was Baelor and Maekar's daddy.
Oh,
I didn't know that part. Not the Baelor.
That's why his hair is black.
So
that's why his hair is black, right?
Yep.
That makes sense.
Also, somebody said you do realize that the episode they killed Ned was called Baelor.
Yeah, because
he yells. Yeah, he yells Baelor. Baelor.
Yeah,
it was an Scepter Baelor.
Yeah.
What?
Baelor. Yes.
Yeah, the Scepter Baelor is where he got his head cut off.
Game of Thrones season 1 episode 9 is titled Baelor.
Yeah.
And that somebody put that in my comments. I was like,
oh, see, it's so much, but Game of Thrones, I cannot physically rewatch it because of how it ended. I can't look at everybody the same.
Rewatch it ever.
That's what, but it's so much things that I know I missed that I just want to see like the conversations. That's it. Not that
I'll tell you what, 1 through 6. Just watch 1 through 6.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, I'm not going past Daenerys on the ships. That's not happening.
You don't even have to
1 through 6. You good?
And you can skip a couple of episodes and 6.
Wait, see, you got to watch season 8, episode 3. Just season 8, episode 3.
No, nothing.
Okay,
season 8.
But you got to rewatch Arya smoking the Night King. That's the best thing.
No,
yes,
nope. Because leading up to this sucks.
No, I don't care nothing about none of it. Shamanda, you know how many times just in my reaction when I sat there rewinding Arya coming out the darkness on that nigga?
Oh yeah, because it was dark.
Hey, I tell you, we got season 8 and on DVD. It's still wrapped. It hasn't been opened.
Yeah, we ain't opening it.
Listen, I will go on YouTube and literally just look at the clip of Arya killing the Night King. Because listen, I don't want to see Daenerys drag and be a White Walker. That's depressing. Yeah. Arya killing the Night King is single-handedly still the best thing I've ever seen in the entire Game of Thrones universe. Because
I don't even want to see Theon die. I don't want to see Theon die, even though I thought that was heroic and everything, but that was just dumb.
No,
you're gonna die.
Theon wasn't a good person anyway, so I didn't feel that bad for him. I just didn't want to see
gotta go, but I do feel like the Long Night should have been multiple episodes. My fantasy of it is like they should have been lost.
A season.
Yeah, they should have lost there and had to scatter and go in different directions and be hunted and separated, not knowing who was alive. Like they could have made it this big event season, but they wanted to rush shit and make it one episode. Like this could have been
like how all the other battles were up to that point. Yeah.
Because they were trying to get to who were they trying to kill? Was it Bran? That they were trying to kill, right? We could have had Bran running and everybody trying to find Bran. Bran could have been all over Westeros, like trying to run, and they chasing him and everybody trying to figure out where Bran is. You know, like they could have made it a whole season worth
of whole season of it.
But they wanted to get rid of it.
I literally pretend that I watched the Arya show. That's what I be pretending in my head. And the only thing I wish is that she would have changed faces on Cersei and Jamie. That's the only thing we need.
All right, y'all gonna keep me here forever. I gotta go.
Go to work. We ain't finna stay much longer.
you. Bye. Be safe.
Man,
That is
the
true,
only
though.
thing I would add, literally, is
Yeah.
Arya changing faces on Jamie and Cersei, because just seeing Cersei face, like, damn, they done finally got me.
You know, because that should have happened, because the whole Valonqar, whatever the prophecy was, is that Cersei would be killed by her younger brother. So that could have been Jamie. It could have been Jamie. She could have had Jamie's face.
That's the only way Arya would be able to get her real good, if she would have walked in there with Jamie's face on. And
that's what we thought.
Cersei was on her list, so we wanted to see her get everybody on her list except the Hound. We kind of let him slide. The Hound, him and his brother, that made sense.
Yes,
them just taking it to hell,
and falling in the fire. Yep, that all makes sense. I love that part. They did that right.
And I didn't like the Hound because he was not a good dude, but he acted like he had some sense with Arya, and I'm like, I'm gonna give you that. That's the one.
He had some good sense with Sansa too.
He saved Sansa a couple times.
Yeah,
he saved her a couple times. That she was about to push Joffrey off the thing. He stopped her from doing that. He's like, you don't want to do that. They'll kill you for that.
Yeah.
No, when I was saying one thing, like just Arya in general is one thing. Him and Arya. Like the Hound and Arya is my favorite tag team in Game of Thrones, and now I got Duncan Egg. So but it's so good.
Yeah,
it's so good. I needed Arya to change.
They did fight together too. To be honest, I mean, he was like, she had Needle.
She did.
She came in there with it. Yeah, she had Needle. Man, I love Arya. That's my favorite.
Literally, season 1, episode 1. I'm like, yep, that's my girl.
Yeah.
When they came out of the bag on Peter. Cinema.
Listen. We could talk about that all day.
Listen.
All day. It's Arya and Ghost for me. I don't care about nobody else.
Ghost. Every time, listen. Especially since I've been looking at all the Night of the Seven Kingdom stuff, I keep getting a bunch of Game of Thrones and I'm like, all right, now, not too much now. But that clip came up. Lord Baelish. Oh, girl. He was
I love you. What? This ain't the time to be confessing your love for me.
You are old enough to be her father.
My mother too.
Yeah, girl. This girl like 15. Shut up. 60, how old she was? You 40. Shut up. I don't care what you like. Shut up.
That was horrible. It was the slit of the wrist.
Oh yeah.
That's all she did. She just walked up to him and was like, "That's it. That's all I needed in my life."
And stood there with her hands behind her back and looked at him bleed out.
So the way her demeanor is the same as Egg. When she come around that corner and put her hand back, I said, "Oh, look at
Arya and Egg would have been a nasty combo."
Oh my gosh!
Ansel and Maisie Williams, stop it.
Yeah,
that's a nasty combination.
Yeah.
Sansa is a slow learner, but thank God the Stark kids being so close, like that. It was like none of the red flags clicked, nothing registered in her head. But when he was talking about how Arya want to be queen and a lady and all of that, I know she was like, "Hold on, now, if it's anything that ain't true, is that
right?
That part
that has never been
put a skirt on in her life."
She ain't never been a lady. They ain't never want to be a lady.
Right.
Okay. You did that with my mama and Aunt Liza. Hold on now. Listen.
Yep. Splitting up people. Did that real well.
In the night,
that whole thing. I'm so glad she got out of that though. Because she was getting on my nerves. I said, how can you be so gullible?
She ain't never been one of my favorites. Listen. When the Hound said, "Let's go," I'd have jumped on his back. Fuck all that. I believe him. They gonna think somebody kidnapped me. King's Landing going to hell right now. Please.
Okay. Everybody getting killed. Can I go? Can I go? Can you? Yes. I'm already have to know with my backpack. Look,
she had like 3 chances to leave. Ain't took none of them.
Right.
I can't remember, but I swear I think it was like 3.
At least. Because Brienne came to get her too.
Yep. Brienne,
and then the Hound, whenever I can't remember what was happening, but it was like war outside, and the Hound asked her, "Did you want to go?" and she bullshitted, and then it was another time, but I can't remember what that other time was.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what I want to say. Shamanda, burn them all.
Oh yeah.
I thought that I'm still looking at my notes. I thought that when Dunk.
Oh man. Hold on, you froze. And we can't hear you. Dang.
No. Can you hear me now?
Okay, come on. We can hear you now.
I got so much Game of Thrones and Walking Dead trauma. And also because Game of Thrones will take it there. If it's anybody that's gonna take it there, it's the Song of Ice and Fire. Absolutely nothing is off limits. So when he grabbed him by the back of his head, I thought he was gonna put his face in one of the fires. Cause he said Egg said he think he dragging in human form. That bitch was gonna burn. And I was like, oh
yes.
I thought he was gonna put his face in one of them fires.
Yeah.
We
he did say he was a dragon, and he did say that.
Now I'm gonna have to look at his stupid face for another episode. Why does this have to come out in the beginning of the year? This couldn't have waited till the middle of the year.
They usually wait till April. April is usually the time where they do anything Game of Thrones because it's always around my birthday.
Dang.
But they done messed up because last year it wasn't. And then now this year it will not be.
And I think House of Dragon is coming out like the fall, ain't it?
I can't stand it. I need them to go back to April because they be jacking up stuff.
Yeah.
I was sure finna ask y'all when House of the Dragon come back because I genuinely
I think it's like either sometime between August and September, I think.
Of next year?
Of this year.
I keep saying next year. Why do I keep saying next year?
Maybe
because I don't. It may not be good, and I hope it's gonna be good.
It's gonna start off with war. So
that's what we think.
No, that's what we know. Because that was the last thing they was doing.
That was the last thing, but they're gonna have a lot of.
No, that's what I know.
Oh, you know?
I know.
Because you know.
Because I be in these streets.
Because you be in it.
Yeah. Listen, Ralph is the most spoiler, non-spoiler. He take it he'd take it just to the edge, just enough to like we won't spoil what the new stuff is coming out. Like I genuinely have been amazed these years how he balances that because I don't know how because if I would just know everything, like he got a real good balance, and I don't know.
Yeah. And it gets to me every time because I be done figured it out. And I'm like, dang it, Ralph, you didn't have to spoil it, but he ain't said nothing. I just figured it out. I be so mad. I'm mad you still frozen.
I'm still froze. I can see y'all. Yes. This is ghetto. It's okay.
We can hear you though.
Okay, yeah, we had to call this town meeting. This is not a game. I'm looking at my notes, making sure. Oh, and let me read my comments too on YouTube, making sure they ain't said nothing else good.
Because they will definitely share on your comments. We be trying to tell them, don't tell too much, just tell us a little bit.
Oh yeah,
don't tell I don't like to be spoiled. Ralph don't care.
I mean, I don't want to be spoiled, but Shamanda only want to know the title or something. She only want to know what it's about.
No, that's literally me.
I just want to sit here in my spot and then figure it out. If I can't figure it out and be frustrated afterwards, it's just, hey, that's just me.
Somebody left a comment on my video 27 minutes ago and they said, because I asked, are we going to have to sit here and deal with Arion the whole time? I said, I don't want one steady villain. I want Dunk to just have adventures dealing with different stuff. They said, not that kind of show with a steady villain. Every season is a unique standalone story. You'll never see Arion again. He's exited to Essos, then drinks wildfire at some point, thinking he's a real dragon, and then he died.
I heard that. Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
So he's called Arion Bright Flame, ain't he?
Tywin Lannister's grandma is in the next season, though.
Who?
Where do people keep getting this information from? Tywin Lannister grandma is in the next season.
Nice. She better come with it too.
Listen, Tywin extremely intelligent and diabolical.
He was when you can tell when he was missed. When he died, he was missed.
Yes, man.
He had some great scenes, man. His great presence.
And he just knew his family was stupid.
Yeah. When he died, everything went to hell.
Yeah. Everything. Everything. Well, he shouldn't have slept with the girl. Well, the girl shouldn't have been in his chamber.
Shay,
the whore.
And then was in the bed with her. Shut up.
Whore.
Now that man that played Tywin is one of the greatest actors I've ever seen. Period.
Yeah.
Like He's like actually insane. I had watched this documentary that had came up the other day on YouTube. He had just did his ancestry. Girl, I watched that whole hour-long something thing. Like that man, yeah, it was good. Yeah, he had just did his. I think that video was like a year old too. Yeah, he did his ancestry. That's another reason why I'm thinking about him right now too. I'm like, see, I've been watching Duncan and Egg and all this Game of Thrones stuff just keep coming.
Yep.
I never skip an Emilia Clarke video. I love Emilia. Every time I look at Emilia, I just get mad because how dare you look at her and do her like, look at her face.
Yeah.
Did you see the clip of where Emilia Clarke was at a Houston Rockets game and they stopped the game and acknowledged her?
Yes.
Man, that was sweet. That was
she
sweet.
was like, she's so shy.
All them aneurysms fighting for her life and gave you grade A Daenerys Targaryen. And that's how you do her.
That's sad. Honey, listen.
Giving you grade A Daenerys Targaryen, and that's how you do it. Like I get disrespected every time I think about the end of the Game of Thrones. I get mad because how dare you do Emilia, Kit, and Peter like that?
Yes, absolutely. Because bump all the rest of them, but because they had a good, whatever. Because Macy was good, Sansa was good, but them three. Horrible. Everything about their character was just the opposite. All of a sudden, she just want to burn everything.
Y'all know what we got to do. Y'all know what we got to do before we get out of here.
What's that?
Predictions.
Oh,
I don't know, y'all. And y'all, I'm usually good with a couple of predictions. I will always usually get something right.
Well, he's going to get his horses back. He's going to get his horses back.
Oh yeah,
because he guaranteed he told the horse he's going to get them back.
Okay,
after it was over.
No, but that wasn't actual. That wasn't an actual tournament though. That was just
he sold it. He sold the horse.
Yeah, but he didn't get nothing. He didn't get no winnings from this. This was just a battle for his life. The tournament still ain't happened yet.
You know what? I literally said that. Cause when I was like,
he's so beat up.
I know. Look, cause y'all when I
thinking that was a tournament. No,
that was a tournament.
When I was cutting up on Tamaj's phone, I was like, he came to Ashford and we ain't did shit we was supposed to do. He still ain't fought in the list. Tamaj's talking about, I think that's over with. And I'm like, but how? I mean, I know he ain't gonna be able to see out that eye till next month. But
okay.
So, girl, if that I don't for the evening. The only thing I could predict is Baelor funeral. They gonna set it up nice for him. I don't know nothing. Look, Rob can't say nothing because he know too much.
I don't know nothing after the episode. I really don't.
You don't.
I'm trying to think of what my prediction would be.
Oh,
but yeah, y'all we right, man. If Maycor don't pass out and smack his son up a little bit,
okay, make me feel good. Listen,
remember how you seen John Wick, right?
I've never seen any of the John Wicks, none of them.
We go through this every time. No,
I thought you watched it though.
No, they just on my list.
I thought we was on your head so much that you went and watched it.
It's they on my list. I literally have. I keep saying that I think I might have to wait and do it next year because there's so much TV out right now. Mm-hmm. It is a long list of movies that I need to go through. Like I could literally take a year and do all movies.
Yes,
like it's so many movies. Like I ain't never seen. I mean, Scarface, The Godfather. Like literally, I ain't never seen none of them.
You never seen them?
Never.
Carlito's Way. You ain't never seen it.
It's a lot of good ones. But the reason I brought up John Wick is because there's a father that smack up his son in the movie for messing with John Wick.
Listen,
you need that. I mean,
you know
just the way it too.
I need that, and I also need him to get like Samuel L. Jackson style cussed out.
Yeah,
like, I need that. Like
the up and down.
Make him feel bad for getting his uncle killed. The least he could do is feel bad. I mean,
right.
Make him feel bad for being born.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll probably get. You know what? I predict that Valor, whatever his name is, he's gonna have a few scenes in the next episode. That's what I predict. Depending on how he's gonna be, he'll be tore up, and I think maybe he's gonna go after Arian.
Maybe
because they did have an interaction there 2 episodes ago or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Who gonna
That'd
be
be
the
good.
hand of the king?
Who? Probably Darien. I don't know.
I need to see the rest of these Targaryens because they ain't really showed them all to us good. Like I need them to line them all up in a room and tell me who is who.
Right.
Tell me who they are.
That's why I've been looking at the family tree every now and then to try to get a gauge. It's so deep.
It's a lot of them. And they're all like repeat names and stuff.
So.
Yeah. Go on Instagram. See, Ralph, you probably like it. It'd be a little spoilery, but she always warn you in the beginning if it's gonna be a spoiler. Game of Thrones historian. You need to go follow that lady on Instagram.
Okay.
She did a family tree video, but then when she said it was gonna be some spoilers, I said, I exited. I would say no. Follow her on YouTube. Not everything is a spoiler. Game of Thrones historian. She met Emilia Clarke. That's her icon on Instagram.
I got it. Yep.
Wow. November 16th. Yeah, she met it. Yeah. Follow, you will love that page. I just found her because of Dunkin' an Egg.
Okay.
Yeah, she got suggested to me. Also, next year maybe we need to go do the Game of Thrones tour.
Yes.
Okay. Like I want to go so bad it's not even funny.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. If not this summer, next summer. Like I'm not playing out because see, I ain't trying to go to the sad world when it's cold. Absolutely not.
Right.
Yeah, right. I know, right?
I want to go to Game of Thrones tour to the studio.
Yeah.
See, she did a video talking about Makar's relationship with his son. See, I'm gonna get into all that later, but yeah, y'all. This was our post Baelor death therapy session. This was really just his repast. I might title it that. Like I'm not even playing.
Like for real. We're giving him flowers.
Right.
I don't have any, but you know,
like literally.
Right.
Yeah.
For being a good Targaryen.
Yeah, you were a good man. You were a good man.
Giving cheat codes to the test, everything.
He's easily top 5 Targaryen, period.
Oh,
Name
easily.
y'all top 5 Targaryens right now.
Yeah.
Shoot.
For me, I don't know, man. I fell in love with Aegon so hard, man.
I'm not mad. Egg might be my number one. Just I be trying to, man. And it's kind of hard. It's like 5 episodes. Meanwhile, you spend years with everybody else, but he's just that good.
Right.
Yeah.
Like so he bought my number one right now. It's sad to say it with 5 episodes.
It ain't sad.
He done just stole my heart. And I'm like,
it's not sad though.
I thought I'd never let my heart get taken again.
Man. Look, Game of Thrones. No, look. You know how that saying goes, back and better than ever. That's y'all with Game of Thrones right now. I know y'all are thriving. Like,
yes, you have no idea. We live for this.
Like Game of Thrones is back. Look, when the Ones Who Live came out with them little 6 funky episodes, this is y'all with
Oh my God.
Listen, Rick and Michonne got me together.
Yeah,
that's what I needed though.
Egg got me right on together. They like
it did.
So
it's what we needed. This is what we needed at this time. Yeah, we needed that.
A good show with good writing.
Yeah, because everything else sucks. There's nothing else on TV. There's nothing worth watching.
So as far I would say Aegon, Daenerys, Baelor, Jon.
Not the Queen Slayer.
Oh, Viserys the first. No,
the Peaceful
Viserys
King.
the second. The Peaceful King.
Yeah,
I don't
just
know
for that scene in season 1 where he was walking to the throne alone. That right there. So
it was just scary. He ain't had no face for so long.
But man, he was trekking for his daughter, man.
Let me tell you something. Real quick. See. My feelings is coming out.
Come on, feelings.
This man had the entire naming ceremony. She is the next in line. If something happens to me, I'm talking
The whole kit and caboodle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
As soon as he had, all hell broke loose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how it be.
It was gonna break loose anyway, but Alicent put gasoline on the fire.
Well, her crazy self.
Mm-hmm.
Then Damon was pissing me off because he wasn't helping, but now he acting like he got a little sense, and I'm like, I still don't trust you, but we'll see.
I don't trust him either.
Yeah, so
I don't trust him either because he's so unpredictable.
The only thing I do know is that he loved his niece in a way that he shouldn't, obviously. But
obviously,
I just feel like he wouldn't kill her, but I don't know.
Right. Man, I gotta rethink that. There's a lot of Targaryens we done seen now, and I'm like,
we're not getting into the old Valyria and all of that.
Oh,
because I had a special soft place in my heart for Aemon, because they bullied him, and then he got it. Nah, one eye.
Fuck him. That's the number one. He can go to hell before Arryn. Let me tell you something.
So hard
because he got bullied and he got his kid back.
Listen, no, look at me in my eyes and tell me he don't look like a supervillain. His face,
right,
with the glass eye now, especially, he look like he should be a James Bond villain. I just had a special soft place in my heart.
Listen, he was getting on my nerves.
He was being bullied. He was being bullied, and then
because I didn't mess with him no more. When as soon as the black girl's mama had died, they at the funeral, this nigga done went and took the drag, and the girl didn't even get a chance. He done went and took baelor. Forget him. He been wrong, Ralph. He been wrong. He knew exactly what he was doing.
He seized the opportunity. Nobody else was jumping on it.
Out.
They was busy doing something else.
I'm talking about they mama passed mid ceremony. He done dipped off. Like me with him is I'm just too outdone. And then your mama done raised you to hate your cousins who ain't never did nothing to you. I mean, excuse me, your nephews. Your nephews. Excuse me.
Yeah. Yep.
And
they never those did nice, strong boys.
This one. He might be Team Green. I don't even know right now.
No, he went off the deep edge in the last season.
He is the number one person. Him and his mama.
Brother.
Him and his mama.
He wanted to kill his brother.
Him and listen.
I was done.
I forgot his name. You reminded me. One Eye and Alicent can both get thrown up under the jail, and I mean that.
Well, his brother was stupid for going out there and trying to fight,
but he
didn't know he was gonna pull up on him though, because he had sent them with the. Remember that Rhaenyra had sent them with the messages, and here come One Eye.
We already knew,
making him fall out of the sky.
And
well, that's what happens when people get bullied, man. Sometimes they can become worse than the bully.
Well, usually they do.
Hey,
no, but see, this is the thing. If you look at it, it's always been everybody bothering Rhaenyra and her kids. They don't never be bothering. You're a bastard. Your mama a hoe. You ain't even a real Targaryen. They be minding their business.
Oh, dang.
You can cut my skin open. You'll see.
Yeah.
Like that's why that is literally my number one bone to pick. We have all of this stuff to deal with, and Alicent is a fucking hater because Rhaenyra daddy actually loved her and never used her as a pawn like her daddy did. Rhaenyra mama ain't been dead 5 minutes. Alicent daddy, go put on your mama dress and go over there and talk to the king.
That part.
Meanwhile, Rhaenyra just being a child, doing whatever she want to do. Alicent, and I've been saying that since season 1, and when Alicent said it in season 2, like, I just been jealous of you and all of that. And I'm like, bitch, I've been saying that. Like, when she had finally admitted it, but then she was like, it's too late to turn back now. I'm like, I hate her. I hate her. I hate her.
But Rhaenyra did lie to her, though.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't matter.
Rhaenyra lied.
No reason to be
Rhaenyra
like
lied to her and everybody.
No, that's her business. Yeah.
If she wanted to be freaky dicky with her uncle, let her be freaky dicky with her uncle.
Listen, Oh, and don't get me started on what's old boy name? Fuck him too.
The king's guard.
Yeah, mad because Rhaenyra didn't want to marry him. Fuck you, sir.
Mad, big mad.
Like it is so real life. This girl jealous of you, hating on you.
Yeah,
and that they both bonding over the fact that they hate you. Like, and just
that's it.
Mind you, it's for no reason. Y'all had consensual sex. You was trying to marry her. She said no. She didn't lead you on. She didn't
none of that.
You like
none of that.
Don't get me started. Listen, I'm getting mad.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't talked about Game of Thrones in so long.
That's real. It's real life though. That's real life stuff. Like, literally, I don't even know why you mad. You mad because I lied? So it's my business. And guess what? My daddy don't care.
You're mad because my daddy loved me and your daddy don't love you how my daddy loved me.
That part.
You didn't even realize that your daddy used you as a pawn until later on.
Like, you should have realized that when he told you to put your mama dress on and go on in there and talk to this 65-year-old.
Who tells their daughter to go put their mama dress on?
And talk to a 65-year-old.
And the only reason he did that is because the other girl was like 5 years old, and he was like, "I'm not doing that."
That part. But I'm mad about
I was just about to say that.
I'm mad about that too.
He was like 5 or 15
you until I'm 12. Girl.
Look, Jamanda, 5 or 15. What we gonna do? 15, it's all fucked 15. Up. No, that's what I'm saying. 5-year-old or 15, it's all fucked up. But damn,
it is.
Viserys was like,
why? Why are we doing this? He was like, I'm just gonna
want to marry nobody else, but he had to make some more kids.
He said, I'm just gonna go ahead and marry this chick right here.
Man,
she available. She came to my room already.
Alice and Daddy was playing the Game of Thrones. Okay,
yes, he was. Yes, he was.
He was,
and he still is. Whoever has captured him, I don't know who's caught him, but he's in a. That's what I want to know.
But the actor is doing such a great job of playing him. The actor, because we've seen him in different stuff where he's like playing comedies and stuff like that, and to see him aged and doing this is crazy.
We love it.
He's doing a good job.
We love it.
Because with him not there, it's like something missing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's doing a good job.
To me, he's like he's the Tywin Lannister of his family, literally.
Yep.
Yeah. He ain't quite on Tywin level, but I don't know nobody that's about next to him. Because like, if we're gonna really talk about Game of Thrones, like masterminds, the 3 Game of Thrones masterminds are Peter Baelish, Varys, and Tywin Lannister. Them 3 right there. I'm talking about. Varys will have somebody spying on you across the narrow sea.
Okay,
like nobody else is doing that other than Peter and Tywin. Like across the narrow sea, like them, like
little birds everywhere.
I'm talking about. They're like more ha 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 ha. Like they're that type of.
They were.
Yep.
Yes, they were.
I didn't have my blanket for strength or nothing. I'm like, listen, fighting.
Oh God. It was I don't even know. I want you to hurry up because I don't even know what I was looking like. My mouth was probably wide open all the time. I'm trying because when they showed his head, I probably was. My mouth was like,
listen. I just want to see Shamanda respond to Dunk looking like this. Listen,
I said, Lord, you can't see,
man, and still didn't die. But yeah, it was.
And still didn't die. Woo!
It was so much stuff. Sir Alan and Dunk and Rafe and Egg, cousin Ray, as y'all got me calling him.
Yeah. And then cousin Ray cousin.
Stephen,
okay.
Yeah.
Rotten Apple. That's what I'm gonna call him since they house is an apple. He's Rotten Apple.
Yep.
I don't
Yellow
know
mustache man.
You said what man?
Yellow mustache
man.
No, literally. And then I hope Lionel got a spare horse. I mean, he got a nice popular house. Hopefully he got an extra horse because his horse, they done stabbed his horse. One or two people that I don't know if they said somebody first and last name or if those were two different people. When Raymond was saying, when Dunk was like,
oh man,
did anybody's first and last name? I said Raymond was like, when Dunk asked, did anybody die? He said two names, but I didn't know if that was somebody's first and last name or if that was two different first names. Because I don't know nobody. Yeah, I don't know. But he said two names, so either that was somebody first and last name or two different people names.
I'm thinking it was two different people.
Yeah, it might have been two different people, and then I don't know what we gonna do, y'all. We didn't our whole.
We didn't see Baratheon afterwards.
No, I think Lionel was fine.
I think he's fine.
Oh yeah, honestly, I think he's fine too. Yeah. If they kill him, I'm like, for real, seriously, you gonna kill him?
Be like, dang, y'all done killed the party, and I don't even know if I like him yet.
You know what? Something about Game of Thrones, they'll never kill nobody off screen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
they always gotta make sure to shoot somebody.
Yeah.
The only one that they didn't show, but we already knew that he was gonna die for sure. Was when Brianna Tarth came and Stannis. She said, "Oh yeah, you gonna die today."
What happened to Stannis?
They didn't show it because he was by the tree, but she killed that Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I never doubted that Stannis was alive. Yeah, y'all right. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah,
but he's alive in the books.
That's the part.
Mm-hmm. He alive. See, now that's another thing I wanted to say. I just thought about it. George asked this all the time: is the book's gonna end like the show? And he's like, no, that was never the ending. Some people that are alive are going to be dead, and vice versa. And so, I don't know, y'all. I'm scared. I need George to just go on and put the last book out, so that way I can just get the rest of them. Because I think I only got 5 or 6 books.
This ain't the last. It's not the last book. It's 2 more books. It's 2 more. It's Winds of Winter and Dream of Spring. We ain't never getting Dream of Spring.
Ralph, no, please. Listen. I don't know what we're gonna
maybe
do.
He'll have a spark.
Yeah, I feel like George in his second win with Duncan and Egg. He real inspired.
I think he's gonna be. Oh man, I just thought about something. It better not be like Stan Lee and Spider-Man.
What you mean?
Because he found Spider-Man and then he died.
Oh,
I did not know that. I don't watch Spider-Man. I don't watch superhero stuff.
When he casted Tom Holland, he died after that.
He did.
Well, not as soon as
no, not as soon as, but I'm just saying
George too happy right now. No,
George is a superstar now. Man, he's a celebrity. He's happy.
He was celebrity status before. He just didn't want to be. He still don't want to be.
No, yes, he does.
He does want to be a superstar.
A celebrity, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna need for him to use that celebrity and book him somewhere real nice vacation and go on and finish them books. Because
he need a cabin with no social media.
Right. I know that this is your universe and you got the final say so, but at the same time, listen, you signed the stuff over and now you got to right their wrongs, sir. Okay. You got to right their wrongs, George. I'm sorry. Okay.
This is for the people.
Listen,
this is for the people.
I respect it though. If you like, hey, y'all get whatever the fuck I'm gonna give y'all, but like, come on, George, please. Wow, you here? Give me. You ain't even gotta give me. And it's another thing. You ain't got to just give me what you got right now. You ain't got
part.
I'm not worried about what you ain't created yet, but I know you got something right now. Give me just like how Game of Thrones is multiple books. You could just give me a section. Just give me what you got right now. It might not even be everything that you have right now. But let's say if you gave literally half of what you got right now, just feel like what's a good break off point and just give me what you got.
Yeah.
Just give me what you got.
Give me what you got. Give me what you got.
We need to go to one of these Comic-Cons and meet George. I'm so for real.
Yes, we do.
I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, we need to get that together.
Man.
I think I'm ready to go ahead and leave Baelor funeral because I'm ready to start a whole nother conversation with y'all. There's gonna be a few minutes.
I know, right? Because we could continue on and doing other stuff and talk about a whole lot. Ralph got to edit.
I know, because I got a whole nother conversation. Okay. I had a good time here at Baelor's Repast. Y'all, Shamanda, you want to close us out? You got some words for us?
Oh, well, listen. He was the man. He came, he conquered, he died. And it was all for the people. He was a knight. He was our knight, and he will be missed. Praise the Lord.
What's his name? Hand of the King, Prince Baelor Breakspear Targaryen, man of the people.
Man of the people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave my words right on there because I got a whole nother conversation I need to have with y'all.
That's it. That's it. We love it.
Mm-mm-mm.